Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Needs to be on target.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Right there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over. India are 66 for 3. Misses everything.
Ball in.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed a lot.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Wait.
Out.
Yeah.
Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
5 runs added in that over. India are 71 for 4. Power and precision in that shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Yeah! That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
And the chance goes begging.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Edged.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Middle that one. Great timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
And that marks the end of the match. India complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in.
Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Lords. You join us for this T10 between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton.
You really had to bowl first here. The pitch is offering next to nothing for the batters.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yeah.
Edged, unplayable. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Massive edge. There'll be one run here for them. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. 7 off it. Sri Lanka are 7 for none. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Edged. Strong appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Right. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 18 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Yeah!
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
They'll get at least one.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yeah!
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Waiting!
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yeah!
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Edge. Amazing delivery.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Yeah!
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah! Yep!
Good shot. A beauty.
Good return, back from the deep.
Wow, that's missed the lot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Edge! What a ball! Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Huge edge! Quick onto that in the infield. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery. It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Ball is in.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Sri Lanka are 66 for 2. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A love.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Beaten on the drive. There's trouble here.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah. Well bowled.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Caught! Yeah! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Singh, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Drives and misses everything. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Out. Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Super shot, that.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep. Bowler!
Time that perfectly.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Yep. Keep us in.
Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yep. Nice bowling.
There's a chance if this hits.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
This should be close.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with spin now.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Gone.
Yeah.
It's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Ready.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Nope.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Catch it.
Great shot. At least one on offer. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup. Just threw the shot too early. Unable to get the scoreboard moving. totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Good pickup. Big chance.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 3 off it. India are 89 for 9. This could be out.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Oh.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep. Yep. No.
Edged.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
5 runs added in that over. India are 94 for 9. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Edged it.
Keeper's end.
A couple on offer here. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep, no.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Over. India are 100 for 9. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Nicely played.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Get that.
Got that away nicely.
Good return, back from the deep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
And that marks the end of the match. India have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and ride safely.
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.